Hey everybody, it's Eddie from the Parish. I hope you're having a great week. It's the first official day of fall this Wednesday. Can you believe that? It's crazy. I hope the week is going really well for you. I wanted to check in with you and tell you about three things that are happening over the next few weeks at our church. The first one is coming up this Saturday when we're getting together to cook some meals for families in our church and in our community. We're going to cook a bunch of meals and freeze them so that families are able to have those meals whenever they need them. And if you've ever been in that position, you know how important that can be. So click the link in the email, sign up, and join in to help us cook this coming Saturday. Thank you to everybody who donated food. You guys are making this possible for us. You were amazing at that. And then Pam Wilds, thank you for putting all this together and coordinating it. It would not be happening without your leadership, so thank you for doing that. The second thing is we've got core training coming up next Wednesday for all of our volunteers. So it's next Wednesday night, September 30th. Put that on your calendar. If you're one of our volunteers, you're not going to want to miss it. And then finally, this coming Sunday, we're starting into a new series for 3 weeks that I'm really excited about. We're going to be talking about what it means to experience the presence of God, not just at our church, but what it means to actually live in the presence of God throughout our lives. And that's a huge thing for us to learn individually, but also as a church. I think it's going to make a really, really big impact on the direction and the way that we live our lives in our community. So I wanted to read you something to encourage you this week. This is from the book, The Practice of the Presence of God. It's a really good book. It's really small, so you can read it pretty quickly. But this is what Brother Lawrence says about living in God's presence. He says, lift up your heart to Him, sometimes even at your meals and when you're in company. The least little remembrance will always be acceptable to Him. You need not cry very loud. He is nearer to us than we are aware of. I hope you know that that's true, and over the next 3 weeks we're going to dive into what that means, that God is much, much closer to us than we're aware of or that we imagine. And when we understand that, it will change our lives forever. So join with us this Sunday. I hope to see you there. If you can help us on Saturday, make sure you're there and mark your calendars for core training next Wednesday. Thanks everybody. Have a great week.